Welcome everybody to episode 18 of my Minecraft Let's Play. My name is Topia, and in today's episode, we have some pretty cool things that I'd like to get started. So, as you can see in my inventory, I've got some nautilus shells and a heart of the sea. I built that little dock over there so that I could do some fishing for the two nautilus shells that I needed to create my conduit. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in here because we need one more thing before I can get started on the conduit, which will make finishing this so much easier because I'll be able to see and I won't have to come up for air all the time. And that thing that we need is a guardian temple so that we can use the prismarine to expand the conduit's range. And I made a copy of this world in creative mode so that I could kind of fly around a little bit and explore. Some of you may think that's cheating, but I personally don't think so. And, yep, right there, you can see we have a guardian temple, like, almost within render distance of Spawn Island, which I think is absolutely incredible. A little bit farther that way, we also have glaciers, which I absolutely will be taking advantage of as well. But for right now, I just want to come over here, and actually, you know what? There is no reason why I can't just bring my boat over here, kill a handful of guardians, and... Ooh, that was loud. Was not expecting that. Okay. So, the trick with these guys is to just break their line of sight. And the easiest way to do that is to just swim around these pillars and things like that. Man, these guys take a lot to kill. Oh, and he didn't even drop anything. How rude. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just farm up a bunch of these guys, and I will come back once I have a bunch of prismarine. Stop swimming away. Come on. Whoop, that was weird. Oh man. Oh man, what's going on? Why are there so many of you? Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Okay, whew. Yep, see, so you can see the start of the glaciers over there, which is very nice. This is a cool little cave thing right down here. Interesting. Well, I don't have mining fatigue right now, so I might see if I can come down to one of these and snag a couple blocks. Because I believe I can use these for the conduit. Not 100% on that, and so I will grab... Oh, there goes the mining fatigue again. Man, there's so many. And I can't hit them. Okay. I think that should be enough for now. How much longer do I have on this mining fatigue? 4 minutes. Man. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and head home, and we will see if we can't use the prismarine bricks to make our conduit. Now I don't think that I'm going to be decorating it in this episode. I kind of want to just get it up and running so that I don't have to worry about it while I build my little underground city here. So, and we do need to head over to the flower farm so that I can show you the little bit of details that I worked on off camera. But one thing at a time. First things first, I want to put, I need to go get the conduit. And I will grab a bucket of milk as well. Do have buckets and a conduit. Okay. And now we can go ahead and place our conduit. Let's see, so I think... Oh, come on, dude. I think I want to use this area right here. So, I'll just place that. Why are there so many of you? Oh, now you bring me the Nautilus shells. After I don't need to. Okay. You, sir, are just a nuisance. Ooh, but you gave me your trident, though. Thank you. What did he drop? Oh, a gold ingot. I do want to grab, not that, this for the future. Okay. Now that my distractions are gone, so the conduit will go on that one. Why are there so many mobs? Is there a cave underwater? Okay. And then, like so. Up to here. And then, right? No, I think it's one block lower. See, this is why we need this conduit. Actually no, I was right the first time. So, up to there. And then like so. And then we take our conduit and plop it right there. And then we can do that. And it will extend the range of my conduit. Very nice. So, as you can see, we can now, we have basically the effects of a water breathing potion, and I really don't like that. It's okay. It's fine for now. But, we've got conduit power. I don't know that I can hover over that. But, yeah, this is going to make building this so much easier. Now, I will be able to just build this without having to worry about it. I really want to get this finished so that I can get an actual storage system up and running, because I am starting to outgrow my little boat there. But, as you can see, I still have about 3/4 of this thing to build still. I've only done this facade right here. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys. So in last episode, we worked on this flower farm over here. And I had mentioned that I wanted to get some decorations going along the sides. And I actually did this before I took the thumbnail for last video, so you can see that the thumbnail for last video has this little trim thing right here, as well as the supports, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think that it looks good, and it functions fantastically, as you can see. So these oxides and these azure give me light gray dye, which I plan on using for that. How close do I have to be to that to get the conduit power? Pretty close, it looks like. Oh, okay. So right here, which is not terrible. So many drowned. Okay. Well, I've got a handful of things that I still need to do before I can finish building this. I need to smelt up some more of these smooth stone blocks, and let's see, I don't think I'll need any more andesite, as I spent a little bit of time off camera down in the strip mine, just going down all of the paths that I had mined out already, and just collecting all of the andesite out of them. But I'm going to go ahead and get going on collecting those materials. I do have some glass smelting up for the dome. Yep, I think there's some in these as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get going on that. Oh, these are the books that I got while while I was fishing for the Nautilus shells. I thought I had glass somewhere in here. I guess not. Glass can go with the sand. That's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of these and go smelt them up, and do the rest of the little bit of off-camera work that I need to do in order to get that started. And I will come back either during the building process or once I am working on figuring out some more details that I haven't quite worked out yet, and I'll try to show you guys that on camera. What is with all these trident guys? Ouch. I don't have any arrows on me because I dumped them all in the chest. I don't have enough. That's fine. Thanks for the gold. Okay. Yes, I will come back in a little while. Alright. Did you drop a trident? No? That's fine. Alright, I will be back. So I know that I said I would come back, but did you see that chicken floating up? So this drowned spawned as a chicken jockey. I didn't even know that that could happen. How hilarious. See, he spawned in and immediately jumped off the chicken, so the chicken started floating to the surface. I didn't even know that that could happen. That's hilarious. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start collecting the materials that I need. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so I know I said I'd come back when I got this going a little bit more, but look how many dolphins there are right here. Why? I'm not 100%, but there's 4 dolphins just swimming around, kind of getting in my way a little bit, but anyways, I am just going to continue going around and matching this. Okay, so I have gotten this completed all the way around. I definitely need to do some decoration to these 2 layers. I just wanted to come back and point out how frustrating these drowned are. It's not that they're difficult to deal with, it's that every 30 seconds there's this many of them that I have to deal with before I can continue doing anything. As soon as I start killing any of them, a bunch more spawn, and they come from all over the place. So, I don't know what is going on with these guys, but they are absolutely the biggest hassle when trying to build underwater. This has been the majority of what I've been doing, is killing ground so that I can place like 5, maybe 6 blocks, and then I've got to go around and kill a bunch of these drowned again. So this took me forever, not because I was procrastinating, not because it's a crazy design or anything, but because these guys are relentless. It is really frustrating and has kind of put me off building underwater. See, I just killed them all, and look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. I just killed all of you guys. Come on. unless you like being completely dominated by drowning zombies, then I don't know that I would recommend building underwater. Well, as you can see by the previous clip, for some reason my audio file was corrupted. So I lost a lot of footage of me building the dome, as well as all of the footage of me clearing out the inside of that. It is finished, but sadly the video is just completely unusable. So I apologize for that, but we will jump right back in with my reaction upon emptying out the inside. Look at that. I don't want to be biased or anything, but this is way more incredible than I was expecting it to be. This is great. I have way more room in here than I was expecting. Like, I know I built these walls really big, so I would have a lot of space, but man, this is crazy. I think I'm gonna wait for the sand to despawn before I take some thumbnails. But this is absolutely nuts. I'm so happy with this. I think this looks fantastic. But the definitely not done. Not anywhere near done. I need to put a flooring in, and I need to figure out what I'm doing with these walls. I might end up doing 2 thick walls to kind of cover up these areas here, like that, because I don't really like that transition right there. And then other areas like these, where the glass block is just kind of like sticking out of the wall. I don't really like that. So I think I might do 2 thick walls on the inside here. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some blocks and we can start messing around with the palette. Okay, so I did a little bit of messing around in Creative to try to figure out what block types I wanted to use, and what I settled on was smooth sandstone for the floor, light gray concrete for the walls, and then birch, so stripped birch for like pillars and dividers, and then birch planks and stairs and slabs for accent pieces. And I think, let's see, so another thing I need to do is take some of these blocks that I brought and just even up this interior. That's not necessarily what I wanted to do. Oh, and that's not even that, huh? So what is it? Oh, it's just the center one. There we go. This should be that. And I know I'm going to cover it up, but it would bug me otherwise. I think... Yeah, okay. So now, I want to do... I definitely decided I want to do something underground, because otherwise all of the redstone projects that I do are going to have to be in massive dome structures like this, and I don't necessarily want to build a ridiculous amount of these. After the experience of dealing with all of those drowned, I'm not quite sure that I want to take on doing a bunch of these like this. I might do it a little bit differently. I definitely still want to continue with my underwater city thing, but I don't know if the other ones are going to be as big as this one is, because this was quite the undertaking. Anyway, I am just going to go around and put half slabs on this block, and I will come back once I have completely covered the floor. Okay, so I got the floor in. Now I want to go around and let's see. So I'll have to do something to cover up those blocks in the top, but I'm just going to drag this all the way down, like so. Did I not pick up a torch? I thought there was a torch there. Interesting. But yeah, I'm going to do that all the way around, at least the first layer, so that we can work out where we're going from there. I think I might do that. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so I think that is pretty good for the first floor. Now I want to go ahead and move up to the second floor. Ooh, this design might have to change. This is supposed to be a storage room, after all. Haven't really worked a whole lot of storage into this room yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and keep pushing on, and if design changes have to be made, then they have to be made. I can hide lighting behind chests instead of doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a floor on. I don't want to completely cover this up because I really like this view. So I think I'm just gonna do like a balcony, and then probably another smaller balcony up on that layer. But I'm going to go ahead and get to that, and I will come back once I've made some progress. So, now that I've got this little donut going all the way around, I am going to put in some support pillars on these corners here. I'm going to try this one. I'm probably not going to keep that. It's probably just going to be these ones. So there and right here. Nope, wrong tool. Or I can do that. Turn these into stripped logs, and then we will hop down and see which we like better. Alright, moment of truth. Definitely that one. So I will just take this down and place it here. Alright. And that still gives us plenty of room to walk, even after I do this. Not there. Oh yeah, that gives us plenty of room. And then, because I want to do a little, what's it called? Tunnel systems in these areas, I think I'm just going to do something like, no, not there, because I want this to go there. Just like so. I need to get some more of these stone bricks to fill in these areas. And I also need to finish going around with these. But I will get to that, and we will come back in a moment. I think I will be able to do my chests in these areas here, and I'll take out the shroom lights under these, and I'll put them under these instead. That way it's still lighting up the area. I'm also going to backlight the chests from underneath, but that way I can put a chest in this block, because right now I can't because of the trapdoor. So I think that's going to be my solution for that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and keep going. I'm going to get these walls in, and then I will come back to you once I am figuring out how I want to get in between the 2 layers. Possibly 3 layers, because I have not worked that out yet. Alright, I will be back. Okay. So, I think this is the basic shape that I am going to be going for. So I do have some chests on me. So I think I'm gonna do just like this. Do I want to cover the windows? It's a good question. And then, so I'll do chests here. And then, yeah, I'll do chests in this spot as well. These corners I might leave open, and just do chests to here. Let's make some chests, huh? Oh. I could do something like that in these corners. Yeah, that's not terrible. Now, some of you may think that this is overkill on the storage, but I can tell you that it is definitely not. I'm only going to go 4 blocks high, because I don't, I mean, I guess no, I think I'm going to leave that open for possible decorations. Nope. Anyway, I am going to use up some of this birch and make a bunch of chests. Oh, one thing I do want to do. Do I want to do it in the back wall? Like this? Already out of chests. Let me just grab some of these so that I can see what that looks like. It's kinda noticeable. What if I do them in the floor? I'm just gonna go ahead and turn these into chests. Yeah, that's not as noticeable, and that gives that decent lighting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, I don't think I'm gonna do these corners. But in all of these spaces, I am going to put shroom lights, because they are a farmable light source, whereas glowstone is a little bit more difficult to get, and also useful in potions, so I might not want to waste all of the glowstone that I have. I'm definitely going to need to go grab some more shroom lights. Or I mean, go farm some more, because I'm pretty sure I brought over all of the ones that I have. I'll go check the ship, but I highly doubt it. And then, actually, come to think of it, something that we could do in these corners is a staircase. If I don't want to do it, I considered doing one along here. Sorry, my voice did a really weird thing right there. But doing something like this, maybe. And then have it come down. And then kind of flatten out there. Maybe one back. I don't know. But yeah, that's okay. Because the staircase is mostly just going to be for me coming up. I don't want to have a railing on it, so I can just hop down. I do kind of want to curve over to the post a little bit. Alright, and then we'll just keep bringing it down. so, and then why not? And then we can fancy that up a little bit. And I think I'm just gonna do the one. Let's see. I really do want it to come out this way. So here, because I kind of want it to connect up to those pillars. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. And I could even, if I've got some more of these, potentially do something like that. And then maybe one there. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. We can obviously put some lights in those. If I could make it up my staircase, that would be cool. That's a little in the way. I think that might be the move, because this still gives it some feel of like a curve with these in place. So I think that will be fine. I might do another pillar here. But that's on the height with the rest of them. That's fine. No, that kind of looks out of place. If I was going to do a pillar, I should do it there. Let's see how that looks. So this block. I think that's one. Oh, that is the height that I decided. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look awful. It's on a different like plane than the other ones, and it's connected enough that it looks somewhat supporting. Let's see, do I have more trapdoors? I do, but I am all out of shroom lights. So I'm going to go collect some more of these so that we can fill this in with our chests. Alright, well, I went ahead and put in all of the chests off camera. I've got shroom lights behind all of these. One thing I will say, it's a little bit more cramped than I was initially hoping that it would be, but it's not that bad. We can walk through all of the chest areas pretty easily. And then I went ahead and finished up the top floor. Now I'm not 100% that I want to keep this little staircase here like this. But for right now, I just have another bed up here, and then another little walkway that goes all the way around. But yeah, I am incredibly happy with this build overall. There's definitely some minor details that I want to get worked out. For example, I don't like this area right here. I want to do some sort of like a crown molding or something like that along this top area here. And then I definitely want to try to work out something better to get up to this top floor. I might do like a water elevator. I'm not 100% though. I'm gonna leave it for now, and then eventually we will figure something out for this. I do want to come... Oh, I can't do that because I guess I'll just use glass. I've got Silk Touch, so it's not that big of a deal. I just want to come break these torches. Should be fine. There we go. Lovely. And I've got shroom lights behind all of these trapdoors, so we should be good. I've walked around here quite a lot, checking the light levels of everything, and there shouldn't be any spawnable spots. But this is my storage room. I'm really happy with it. I've got a ton of storage down here. So the next step is going to be farming up some more cows for some leather, and I'm going to do item frames on some of these chests. With the amount that I have here, I don't think that I'm going to need to do like one chest for cobblestone, one chest for stone. I think I'll be able to do this is cobblestone, and this is stone, and stone bricks, and so on. That way I only need to do one, maybe two item frames per row. That way I can kind of keep my entity count down a little bit, because item frames have a tendency to lag, especially when you've got a bunch of them. But my next step is going to be organizing this. However, I think that is where I'm going to have to end it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really happy with the progress that we made today. We went from this being completely filled with sand and not even finished, like, not even constructed completely, to a total storage room. So, yeah, I think that was a pretty good episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye!